Troubleshooting notebooks. When troubleshooting problems with notebook ports, slots, or other devices, don't forget to use the diagnostics software installed on the hard drive or available on the notebook manufacturer's website to help with troubleshooting components. Now let's look at some common problems with notebooks and how to solve them. Problems logging onto Windows. If a user complains she cannot log onto Windows even when she's certain she is entering the correct password, ask her to make sure the numlock key is off. Notebooks use this key to toggle between the keys interpreted as letters and numbers. Most notebooks have a numlock indicator light near the keyboard. No wireless connectivity in a notebook. An internal wireless adapter uses an internal antenna, and the notebook might have a switch to turn on the internal wireless adapter or might use a key combination for that purpose. Look for the switch near the keyboard or on the side of the notebook, see Figure 1985. Make sure the switch is set to the on position when you want to use wireless. The internal antenna might be embedded in the lid of the notebook. Raising the lid to a vertical position can sometimes improve the signal and solve a problem with intermittent connectivity. For intermittent wireless connectivity, check that the laptop is within range of the wireless access point. If your notebook supports Bluetooth, you need to read the documentation for configuring the Bluetooth connection that came with the notebook because Bluetooth setups differ from one notebook to another. Following the directions for your notebook, turn on Bluetooth. After Bluetooth is turned on, you should be able to make a connection with your Bluetooth device when it is set close to the notebook. If you are having problems getting the Bluetooth connection to work, try the following. Make sure Bluetooth is turned on. For some notebooks, Bluetooth and Wi-Fi wireless is controlled by a function key or wireless switch. Verify that Windows sees Bluetooth enabled. You might do this by using an applet in Control Panel, by using a program on the Start menu, or by using the Bluetooth icon in the notification area of the taskbar. A+228/124.8 Wireless Adapter Switch. Copyright Cengage Learning 2014 Figure 1985. This switch controls an internal wireless adapter. Notes: be aware that a notebook might show the Bluetooth icon in the taskbar even when the notebook does not support Bluetooth. Be sure you have downloaded all Windows updates. Windows XP Service Pack 2 is required for Bluetooth. Look in Device Manager to make sure the Bluetooth component is recognized with no errors. For some notebooks, even though the component is an internal device, it is seen in Device Manager as a USB device. Make sure the other device has Bluetooth turned on. For example, when trying to communicate with a cell phone, you must use the menu on the phone to activate Bluetooth connections. Windows should see the Bluetooth device when you use the Bluetooth icon in the taskbar and then click Add a Device, as shown in Figure 1986. The Bluetooth software on the notebook might have a high level of security enabled. If so, you can lower the security mode or follow directions in the documentation to pair up the two devices. Pairing up is the term used to allow the other device to use your secured Bluetooth connection and involves entering a password before the connection is established. You can also try uninstalling and reinstalling the Bluetooth drivers that come bundled with your notebook. You can also try uninstalling and reinstalling the drivers for your Bluetooth device. For example, if you are trying to connect to a printer using a Bluetooth wireless connection, try first turning on Bluetooth and then uninstalling and reinstalling the printer. During the printer installation, select the Bluetooth connection for the printer port, which might be called Bluetooth COM or something similar. For more ideas for solving a Bluetooth problem, try the website of the notebook manufacturer or the website of the device you are trying to connect to your notebook using Bluetooth. Power or battery problems. If power is not getting to the system or the battery indicator light is lit when the AC adapter should be supplying power, Verify the AC adapter is plugged into a live electrical outlet. Is the light on the AC adapter lit? Check if the AC adapter's plug is secure in the electrical outlet. Check the connections on both sides of the AC adapter transformer. Check the connection at the notebook. Try exchanging the AC adapter for one you know is good. If the battery is not charging when the AC adapter is plugged in, the problem might be with the battery or the motherboard. A hot battery might not charge until it cools down. If the battery is hot, remove it from the computer and allow it to cool to room temperature. Then try to recharge it. No display if the LCD panel shows a black screen, but the power light indicates that power is getting to the system. The video subsystem might be the source of the problem. Do the following. 1. Look for an LCD cutoff switch or button on the laptop, see Figure 1988. The switch must be on for the LCD panel to work. 2. Try to use the video port on the notebook to connect it to an external monitor. After you connect the monitor, use a function key to toggle between the LCD panel, the external monitor, and both the panel and monitor. If the external monitor works, but the LCD panel does not work, try these things using the external monitor. Check Device Manager for warnings about the video controller and to update the video drivers. See Figure 1989 for an example of the dedicated video card installed on the motherboard of one laptop. Check Event Viewer for reported problems with the video subsystem. 3. If you still can't get the LCD panel to work, but the external monitor does work, you have proven the problem is with the LCD panel assembly. Recall from earlier in the chapter, a dim screen or no display can be caused by a bad inverter. If replacing the inverter does not help, the next task is to replace the LCD panel. Be aware the replacement components might cost more than the laptop is worth. Flickering, dim, or otherwise poor video. Use these tips to solve problems with bad video. Verify Windows display settings. Try using the native resolution for the LCD panel. This resolution will be the highest resolution available unless the wrong video drivers are installed. Try adjusting the brightness, which is a function of the backlight component of the LCD panel. Try updating the video drivers. Download the latest drivers from the notebook manufacturer's website. Bad drivers can cause an occasional ghost cursor on screen. A ghost cursor is a trail left behind when you move the mouse. A flickering screen can be caused by bad video drivers, a low refresh rate, a bad inverter, or loose connections inside the laptop. To adjust the refresh rate, use Control Panel to open the display window. In the display window, click Change Display Settings. In the Screen Resolution window, click Advanced Settings. On the Monitor tab, select the highest refresh rate available, see Figure 1990. That will be all in this TECH episode. Tune into next Monday for operating systems past and present. We love you all. Thanks for watching TECH. Thank you for watching TECH, and make sure you hit that subscribe and notification bell icon so you won't miss any future episodes of TECH.